Good afternoon, kindergarten. Today is Wednesday. It's March 18th. And this afternoon, I thought that I would come on and read to you a little bit and then tell you about a craft that we did in my house this morning. So today, instead of a big long story, I wanted to read you some nursery rhymes. And we recite a lot of nursery rhymes in kindergarten when we do our sound work. We've done Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. We've done Humpty Dumpty and several others. And repeating nursery rhymes helps you become a better reader. It helps your reading become more smooth. And so I'm going to read my nursery rhymes out of this book. This is Tommy DePaula's Mother Goose. Sometimes we call them Mother Goose rhymes. It's kind of the same thing as nursery rhymes. And people have them written down in all sorts of different books. And this is just a book that Tommy DePaula, who's an illustrator and author, has put the nursery rhymes in this book, and then he's done illustrations for them. And I've marked several of my favorite nursery rhymes in this book, not all of them, but some of them. And I thought that I could share them with you. Now, some of these you might not know. They might be new nursery rhymes for you. And some you might be familiar with. And if you know them, you can say them along with me. Okay? So I have them marked with my trusty Charlottesville Post-its, since I'm always thinking about our community. Can you see? There it is. There's the rotunda with Thomas Jefferson. Okay, and the first nursery rhyme I'm going to read today is called Hickory Dickory Dare. It's right up here. Do you see this big pig on a string? Hickory Dickory Dare, the pig flew up in the air. The man in brown soon brought him down, Hickory Dickory Dare. This one's called Little Boy Blue, and there he is right there, and you see his sheep over here? Little Boy Blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where is the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under a haystack, fast asleep. Will you wake him? No, not I, for if I do, he's sure to cry. I'll read this one right here. Where, oh, where has my little dog gone? Where, oh, where can he be? With his ears cut short and his tail cut long, where, oh, where is he? This is one we've definitely done during sound work, so you can say it with me. Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down, hickory dickory dock. I bet you're familiar with this one too. This one's called Hey Diddle Diddle. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Nursery rhymes are sometimes really silly and don't make a lot of sense. So here's a cat playing a fiddle, and there's a dish running away with a spoon, and a cow jumping over a moon. This one's called Baa Baa Black Sheep. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. So there are their bags of wool. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one's called Diddle Diddle Dumpling. And in this story, there's a word you might not know. It's the word trousers. Trousers, another word for pants. Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John went to bed with his trousers on. 1 shoe off and 1 shoe on. Diddle diddle dumpling, my son John. So you can see he still has his trousers or his pants on. And here's the last nursery rhyme I'm going to share with you today. And this is the one we did in sound work just last week, so you definitely know this one. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. So those are our nursery rhymes for today. Here's our craft that we did this morning. We've been talking a lot about characters. And a couple of weeks ago in class, we made puppets for the 3 little pigs to go along with our characters. And today at my house, we made some puppets to do some storytelling of our own. We made up our own stories. And so I just wanted to show you a few that my kids have made. So here are some zebra stick puppets. They're on just popsicle sticks like we did at school with some wiggly eyes. And here's a monkey stick puppet. And here is a ballerina, a bunny ballerina. She lost one of her Google eyes already. And these are stick puppets. And we're using just craft sticks or popsicle sticks, but you could just go outside and get just a small stick off the ground that fell off a tree and tape it to the back of a piece of paper and make your own. And then what we like to do is we like to tell stories. So we could say, one day, Lila the bunny was coming from ballet. She was practicing all of her different ballet moves when she ran into a monkey. The monkey wanted to go to the supermarket and buy bananas. And the bunny said, I don't have time to buy bananas. I need to twirl and practice my ballet moves. So you can make up your own story with your stick puppets. It can be as realistic or silly as you want. We also made some paper bag puppets. And so we used just regular lunch bags to make these. Okay, so here's a little kitty cat. And the cool thing about paper bag puppets is you can put your hand inside, okay, and you can make them talk like this. So this can be their mouth. Hello, kindergarten. So we made a kitty cat and more bunnies. I think we're in a bunny mood today. So this one's called Kiwi and this one's called Bun Bun. So those are paper bag puppets. You could also use a sock and some white glue. Just take a clean sock and you can draw some eyes on it and a little mouth. So you don't need a ton of craft materials to make puppets. Anything you can find around your house you can make a puppet with. So I wonder, what kind of stories do you want to tell today at your house? I miss you very much and I hope to see you soon.